So what we're looking at here is the chart all time, and 41,369% is no peanut. It is massive gain. So whoever bought into that area is going to be massively wealthy, and it is still a very big potential. I do think XRP is going to be taking over number one spot, Bitcoin, and it is only a matter of time. Welcome back to the channel. I am Crypto Spartacus. I only talk about XRP so far because XRP is highly suppressed, and I do think it's going to be number one and is going to be worth an absolute fortune. So we're going to be talking about what's driving XRP price, ISO 20022, stablecoin legislation, and crypto custody legislation dates. And at the end of the video, Michael J. Saylor is going to have a little bit of talk about XRP. So very interesting. Make sure you stick around. So we're currently at $2.44. There's a little bit of a slow volume in the last 24 hours. It is a weekend. People are doing their thing. So 7 billion in the last 24 hours, and that is to be expected. We'll look at the top seven, and what do we got? We are fourth, $2.44. And at 7 billion traded in the last 24 hours, we got an upward trajectory on the market, 3.63 trillion. So there's getting a lot more interest, and a lot more people are investing into crypto. They do not want to miss out. And the best platform to trade on is CoinW. You get up to $30,500 free money. The referral link is below the video in the description. So XRP has skyrocketed 370% since Donald Trump's election, and it's only going to go a lot higher when he comes into the seat on the 20th of January and Gary Gensler goes and finds his job elsewhere. So taking the lead in what's now being dubbed the Trump trade bull run, and it is about to happen. It hasn't started yet. So the Bitcoin, for all its clout, has only climbed 46%. Bitcoin is highly advertised. We know that. It's on sporting fields. It's highly advertised on the TV. A lot of people talk positively about it, and that's why XRP gets all the hype. Bitcoin, XRP, on the other hand, has got non-stop red lights, and it blew past Solana, claimed to the third spot in market value, sitting behind only Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's not going to last. XRP is going to go up once again. So Matt Hogan from Bitwise Asset Management called it logical. The asset that's been at the front of the peloton, taking the regulatory headwinds for all the cryptos, has been XRP. He said, so adding that if regulation flips from a headwind to a tailwind, XRP stands to gain the most, and it really, really will. So whether you're an XRP fan or not, the numbers don't lie. So welcome back to the channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button if you like XRP news, because that's all I do talk about. I might broaden the horizon. There's a couple that I have very high interests in, and I'm looking heavily into at the moment. But the rally is more than the numbers. It's a loud victory for XRP's hardcore supporters who stayed loyal even when Ripple, XRP parent company, was locked in a brutal legal brawl with the SEC. And we know that's been going on for the last several years, and it's only come to a halt since Gary has said he's going to be resigning on the 20th before Trump comes in to fire him. So from courtroom clashes to ETF dreams, we know we got 4 lined up that are going to be coming in shortly, and I do think that's going to be taking place in early January, February 2025. So XRP has created in 2012 as a narrative token of the XRP ledger, an open source blockchain powering Ripple's cross-border payment system. And Swift is exceptionally nervous about that. And I do think Swift has talked to the SEC and put a lot of red lights in front of us. So the irony with Ripple focuses on global transactions, 95% of its business happens outside the US. But it is going to change when pro-crypto president Donald Trump comes into power. He's going to make XRP absolutely amazingly great again. So Ripple also happens to hold the majority of XRP supply, which makes things interesting when regulation gets involved. The SEC battle has been a headache for years. Last summer, the drama hit its peak. And now that Gary Gensler he's targeting Musk now, which is great. So a judge ruled that XRP wasn't a security when sold to retail investors on exchanges, but was unregistered security offering when sold to institutional investors. It's a win, sort of, but it cleared the air enough for XRP to thrive. and it's going to continue to thrive. We saw the the all-time chart, and it hasn't dropped yet. It's currently holding its value at $2.40. Now, heavy hitters like Bitwise, Wisdom Tree, and 21 Shares are lining up to launch XRP backed ETFs. That's one reason XRP is now the third largest crypto. It's a fourth at the moment, but it is going to be number one. But size alone doesn't guarantee a future. But, Alex Thorne from Galaxy Digital isn't sold. He called XRP a blast from the past, but this guy is no doubt a Gensler in family and questioned whether it's anything more than clever marketing. It's never really had a clear product market fit, he said, pointing out its low liquidity and bloated evaluation. So the guy is a Gensler, no doubt about it. So what's driving XRP's wild ride? XRP's secret sauce might be its unique consensus mechanism. So unlike Bitcoin's energy hogging proof of work or Ethereum's proof of stake, but you got to remember these guys have never had a red light on them. XRP uses a cheaper, more efficient method. So Hogan pointed to this core strength, saying it's a reason XRP has survived boom and bust cycles that would be buried less resilient projects. This technology works and functions with a low underlying cost, he said. So the problem, XRP's real-world use hasn't taken off like its backers hoped. So critics argue that Ripple's focus on business-to-business solutions put it in a weird spot, especially when regulators like Gary had a sword hanging over its head. So now the SEC drama has called XRP has a massive chance to show what it can do in unfettered environment. So it is going to go parabolic. It is only a matter of time. And we're going to move on to the next one. Ripple has focused on serving the needs of banks and financial institutions, and these are the guys that are going to bring the price up to align with a focus. So it decided to adopt ISO 20022 compatibility over time by integrating the standard. Ripple ensures it can work seamlessly with banks and institutions that already use it. So that is a massive bullish target. It's very strategic on Ripple and XRP's behalf. This is why XRP and Ripple have a higher value proposition compared to non-ISO compliant platforms. So we'll look into so remember, stablecoin legislation and crypto custody legislation are set to pass in early 2025, and that's going to unlock a further price climb for XRP. Digital assets and tokenization have undergone rigorous testing at every level, proving that crypto is ready to challenge traditional finance today. The readiness is precisely why regulatory advancements will accelerate from this point forward, and we'll dive into what is actually being said. So we expect developments relating to stablecoin legislation and custody early in 2025. The lack of regulatory framework for stablecoins in the US has constrained the uptake of financial market use cases such as tokenization in financial markets. In 2024, regulatory clarity could spur investors' confidence and help scale up these applications. So global catch-up, yeah, we are a little bit behind. So more broader, the lack of US participant in global regulatory coordination efforts has impeded blockchain innovation in traditional financial markets. We believe the strong involvement of the US may allow already well-tested use cases to scale commercially, both domestically and globally. So a broadening market for the crypto asset custodians. The Security and Exchange Commission rule special accounting bulletin so requires entities holding crypto assets in custody for their clients to report these assets on their balance sheet with a corresponding liability. This makes it prohibitively expensive for US banks to provide custody for crypto assets if the new administration reconsiders the proposed appeal of SAB 121, which Biden vetoed or whatever, depleted in July 2024. So Biden has quite a few answers to be talking about. So a question was asked, why do you think that XRP price will go high? Why would bank and institutions use XRP, which is more volatility, over RLUSD, which is stable? So it's a bridge currency, and either the liquidity pools need locked in XRP or the payout partners need to hold large sums of XRP or both. So the price has to be high for these reasons, and Vincent Van Code answers it very geniusly. 40 billion, which is the real circulating supply, just isn't enough at $2. We need a heck of a lot more than that. So number 2, low price means higher volatility. 3, low price means bad actors can dump the price hard, causing global instability. If XRP is trading at $20 trillion a day, then even 30 billion isn't going to affect the price that much. So same applies if a bad actor decides to go on buying spree, then XRP price goes up quickly, resulting in a potential supply shock, as no one wants to sell and hold. So we have to move away from market cap. It is very bad measure, and often people think, oh, 10,000 XRP is impossible because there isn't enough money in the world. But market cap is just last traded price times the supply. So if I mint my own tokens and wash trade it to 100,000 per token, is my market cap 1 quadrillion? No, it's not. So he answered it very, very smartly. And lastly, we got the video from Saylor himself. Very interesting.
There's rumors going on that the CEO of XRP met with Trump, right? Ripple. I think there's a rumor. Rob, if you want to pull it up, if there's something like that, I thought I saw something. Did Ripple CEO meet with Trump? Critics remark fuel XRP surge and speculation. CEO Brad Garlinghouse remarks amid XRP surge and have fueled speculation. Trump stock. So if Musk is in there, Musk, my view, I may be wrong. Musk is meme coins. Musk is Doge. Musk is crypto. Musk is Bitcoin. For the most part, he's open to the idea. He's not specific to one thing. The community with XRP right now and Ripple, has anything with your position with Ripple changed since the last time you and I were together?
Yeah, what I say today is it's clear we have a pro-crypto president. They're all in on crypto. They're all in on Bitcoin. They're progressive. They're all about freedom. And freedom means, the 20th century securities regime was you got to spend $40 million on compliance to bring a company public. But what if I only want to raise $4 million in capital? How does it make sense that I got to spend $40 million on insurance in order to take a $4 million risk? So I think actually when we come January, depending upon who runs the SEC, I think you'll have a pro digital assets SEC, a pro digital assets Treasury, a pro digital assets White House, a pro digital House and Senate. Now, if you want the crypto industry to grow and prosper in the United States, you need a digital assets framework that is ethically sound, technically sound, economically sound. And that...
Well, you heard it from Saylor himself, the $10 billion man, and he's hinting on Ripple and XRP without even talking about it. He didn't quite answer the question, but if he had anything bad to say about XRP or Ripple, he would have said it, no doubt. And that's all from Crypto Spartacus for now. Until the next one, peace out. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button.